HR 86 was recently put forward by Andy Biggs of Arizona, and this is a doozy. It's called the OSHA Act because it's there to nullify OSHA. And that's it. It says the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1970 is repealed. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration is abolished. This man hates workers. This man wants workers to be hurt or killed on the job. This is what he wants. This is part of this massive deregulatory spree that the tech bros are wanting to carry forth. He also has a Return to Work Act. Like, he just doesn't like workers. I don't know what else there is to say. So I wrote a letter to my representative, who is a Democrat, who is on this committee with him, to sort of encourage. I'm sure they will, but I'm encouraging my representative to obviously not repeal OSHA. Here's what I said. You have always looked out for us here. I constantly consider myself so fortunate to be part of your district. You are building a legacy of dedication, integrity, and compassion, and I've been so proud to cast my vote for you many, many times. It has come to my attention that Andy Biggs has introduced to the House Committee on Education and the Workforce a bill called H.R. 86, which attempts to, I had to read this several times to be sure I'd read it correctly, repeal OSHA. The GOP, led by Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and the tech oligarchy, have been openly waging a class war against the working people of America. With the authoring of this resolution, Representative Biggs has made it quite clear that his party wants us to die. They want the poor, laboring class to starve and die. Tech bro anarcho-capitalists want to cull the population, and Christian nationalists are helping them. In cutting government agencies and programs that were hard fought for the safety and survival of all Americans, they are proving to us that they want the planes to crash. They want us to die on the job. They want single moms and their children to starve. They want the sick to get sicker. They want us to work like machines. As a humane and justice-oriented representative, I'm sure you can empathize with the fact that we in the laboring class feel that we are in the hands of psychopaths. There is simply no other explanation for this level of depravity. I know I can count on your wisdom, eloquence, and principles to vocally oppose H.R. 86 and to do everything in your power to persuade the other representatives involved to kill this bill in committee. This will harm a lot of people if it goes forward. I understand that Andy Biggs, being an absolute ghoul, who is just as ugly as one could possibly imagine, who against all odds manages to still lurk even in the foreground of his own portrait, will be disappointed that this resolution will fail in committee. But I would counsel him to seek carnage elsewhere. Perhaps taking up hunting for sport or playing some violent video games will adequately quell his lust for blood. Please tell him I said so. It's deeply important to me that he knows how ugly he is. Genuinely, Love Cheeky. P.S. Are you and other congressional Democrats working to investigate and hold all guilty parties accountable for the Elon Musk data breach that has been occurring illegally across several government agencies? It sure would be a shame for this obvious coup, done in broad daylight and which violates the privacy and security of all of America, to be successful.